we're gonna have to run night shift if we wanna get 1,000 ounces this year, so we're gonna kick that off tonight. And if night shift goes well, then we're running double the hours, so that should mean double the gold. Fingers crossed.
It's all that's going to matter is getting all the hours on the wash plant as we possibly can to hit our target. Anything to keep that wash plant running full tilt.
With Brennan Ruolt digging pay non-stop, Kevin's hired a new crew to keep the plant running 24/7. Turning up first for night shift is Caden Foote, who's been on the team just 2 weeks.
Hey.
Caden is from a mining family and has 5 years' experience running wash plants.
Ready for your first night shift?
Oh, looking forward to it, you know?
Liar. Hopefully it's a nice, boring night. We'll have a radio in the trailer, so if anything happens, just give us a call. We should be able to hear you. And yeah, anything up, let us know.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, well,
Yeah.
have a good one.
Thanks. So Kevin's given me a big responsibility on night shift here. Gotta keep an eye on the plant, keep an eye on the pumps. I've gotta make sure that the conveyors are running nice and smooth and there's always water going to the plant. It's a lot to take on.
To keep the plant sluicing at 150 yards an hour, Caden must feed pay dirt into the hopper and clear the tailings every 8 minutes.
It's a little stressful. You can't see for half of your shift with how dark it is. And I'm all by myself. I don't have anyone to help me make certain decisions or anything. And there's lots of wildlife out here, so just gotta keep your head on a swivel and make sure that you stay safe. Because if something happens to you out here on nights, no one will find you until the morning. Long days for sure. Pretty tired. How come there's no material coming off of that?
On the brink of Caden ending his first night shift, the conveyor has broken down,
It's not good.
risking a washout and losing the entire night's haul in the sluice ponds.
Hey, Brandon. Kev, got a copy? Anybody? Kevin's gonna be.
Being a new starter and having to make the call to shut down operations and stop making money is no easy feat.
Thank God.
Hey, Caden.
I came to look at the feeder and the drive wheel was moving, but the belt wasn't.
Let's see. The belt is split. Right in the middle, too, isn't it?
Torn apart at the zipper.
Well, this sucks.
The hopper feeder's 12-foot belt has split under the weight of pay dirt piling up in the hopper.
Is there anything I did wrong with that?
Not really anything you could have done to foreseen this happening, honestly. I've known the belt has had a couple of cracks in it for a while now, and it finally went. So we have a project on our hands.
Do you want me to, like, get set up to start shoveling?
No, we don't want you for night shift. You should head to bed, Caden. I'll line some folks up.
Okay. It's a really thing to happen. That's gonna be a lot of shoveling for the guys on day shift. Hopefully they get it fixed today.
Everybody watch out in case stuff falls.
Before the belt can be repaired, the day crew have the pleasure of digging out 12 tons of dirt, blocking the hopper.
Hard work. I don't want to be shoveling all day.
And it's just like night shift comes through and it's kind of chaotic, and then I have to clean it up.
Job.
How's it going, you jagaloon? I see I missed a lot of the hard part I'm excited about. Someone was grumpy this morning about shoveling.
When I woke up and I was like, are you serious? The guy that done this gets to go home and go to sleep.
Well, it's an accident, but
I know, but
that's definitely a big blow to us. Things were set up for success, and then this happens today, and it just me off to no end, but it's nobody's fault. It's part of mine.
With the hopper now cleared, Kevin can drag out the feeder and bush fix the ripped belt.
We're down about 11 hours now. Still have to get to the actual repair, so zoom, zoom, zoom. To do a quickie, we got the belt all lined up. We should need to cut it. The next step is
put the belt clips on.
okay, that's it. Last one's in. Get the sluicing knife.
After losing 16 hours of sluice time, the day crew have the hopper feeder's belt fixed, just in time for Caden to take on night shift again.
I feel a little guilty that everyone had to shovel that out and I didn't have to, but it's not my fault that it broke on me. It's just part of how it goes.
Wind's clear. Yeah. Okay. Starting. Get ready to turn on the feeder.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't break down tonight because we need to keep sluicing to hit our target.
You know, it was great that Caden spotted that. He keeps his eyes open, so he did the best he could, and I mean, there's nothing else he could have done.
That's a long time to be down. That is a lot of sluicing hours we lost, but we think Caden is still the best one for the job. So with the small crew, everyone is giving it their all.
Drop it. Drop it. Drop it. Hey.
Oh, nice day for a fire.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
You got steaks to cook up for us?
Oh, I hope
You know
so.
how hungry I am all the time.
At Scribner Creek, Kevin's crew have worked day and night on split shifts, and it's now time to find out if the plan has doubled their gold. Last week, Kevin's first gold weigh delivered just 33 ounces.
Okay.
4, 6, 21, 30, 50, 70, 80, 90, 115, 122.4.
Worth $306,000.
That's a good week.
Kevin's decision to run nights has more than quadrupled his gold, bringing his total to 155.4 ounces.
Coming off of a 30 ouncer to 120, that's beautiful. Well, guys, high five on that.
Better. We pull at least that out every week. We're on a good stretch.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool, guys. Well, I'm going to head back down and make sure everybody's giving her hell still. And
Sounds good.
I mean, that was almost 100-ounce difference from our first cleanup. So that means that we are doing things right.
Feels really good to finally get some gold from the ground, like a decent amount, and start paying off some of the bills. Now we just got to go to getting more, because it's still a long way to 1,000 ounces.